is Maureen Brooks, and I'm doing this paper, Persuasive Speech on DUI. Basically, the speech is if people think if someone with the first offense DUI should get their license revoked. What DUI is commonly called drunk driving. It refers to operating a motor vehicle while one's blood alcohol content is above the legal limit set by statute, which basically is the level at which a person cannot drive safely. What happens when you get a DUI? First of all, the traffic stop. Every DUI starts with the traffic stop. Second, testing for sobriety. Once the officer pulls you over and suspects that you may be driving under the influence. Third, arresting and booking. Specific procedures differ from state to state. Fourth, court appearances or trials. 5, DUI penalties. Penalties for DUI may vary based on how many. In 2014, there was 214 DUIs given out in the state of West Virginia. What could happen basically when you get a DUI? Basically, you either injure the vehicle or someone in the vehicle or both. And I took his picture offline from Bing.com, I'm sorry. Paranormal City Police said 704 people younger than 21 in Los Angeles were arrested on suspicion of DUI in 2017. And if you think that was bad, the year before saw 910 arrests, and the year before that saw 988. We're going in the right direction, however. 704 are 704 too many, said LA Police Department Valley Traffic Division Detective William Bustos after a Tuesday news conference for National Drug and Alcohol Facts Week. West Virginia DUI fatalities, like I said, from 2012 to 2014, they averaged on a total of 360 those 2 years. The way cops figure out if you're under the influence is that they measure your blood alcohol content. The definition of blood alcohol content is usually expressed as a percentage of ethanol in the blood in units of mass of alcohol per volume of blood or mass of alcohol per mass of blood, depending on the country. For instance, in North America, a BAC or blood alcohol content of 0.10 or 10% means that there are 0.10 grams of alcohol for every 100 milliliters of blood. Drivers of commercial vehicles are legally drunk when their blood alcohol level is 0.04% or greater. In West Virginia, school bus drivers or commercial drivers under 21 are legally drunk when their blood alcohol concentration measures 0.02 or more. I personally believe that if you have drove under the influence, then you shouldn't be allowed back on the road. License should be taken away and you should go to jail for more than just a few hours. What lesson is there to learn if you are only booked for 24 hours and you don't lose your license? A friend of mine got hit by a lady that was driving under the influence, and thankfully no one was injured and she didn't have the kids. I caught a comment from one of my friends. Teresa Brooks commented when I asked her she said she believes that you should lose your license for a first offense DUI for no less than a year, pay a fine of no less than $1,000, complete a sobriety program, volunteer with families dealing with death and injuries caused by DUIs. If caught driving while revoked, the fine doubles and revoked time double. The reason she feels this way is because recently she was involved in an accident where the driver who hit her was driving on a revoked driver's license for having 2 previous DUIs. My sites that I used was, of course, my friend Teresa Brooks, Binge.com and alcoholalert.com /drunk driving statistics in West Virginia. Thank you, and you have a nice day.